Hello, how's it going? Welcome back to some more F1 Manager 2023 in another part of our Williams career mode. Today it's the penultimate episode as we are in an incredible title battle with Lando Norris and Esteban Ocon. Today is Lando's first chance to secure that driver's title. All he has to do is finish ahead of Ocon and, well, score 2 more points than him, basically. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let's get ourselves straight into qualifying. I always enjoy Las Vegas. I think the long straights do lend it to good racing on this game. So, let's see what happens. Obviously, it's all on the line for Esteban Ocon. If he DNFs this race, it's pretty much all over. So, yeah, but equally, if Norris DNFs, then who knows? It could completely change it. 133.8 there for Norris, much slower for Ocon. I think we're going to have to go out again here. But then, you know, to be fair, it's just Norris is so far out in front, isn't it? It's nothing to do with Ocon having a bad lap. Just Norris has really took it on, and I mean, maybe if we send them out together, then Ocon can get a bit of a tow.
Okay,
I think they're too close together to make that work. Yeah. Well, there you go. Lando Norris, 33.8. That is pretty damn impressive, isn't it? Right. Yeah, I don't think we want scrubs. But this time we'll send Norris out first.
Track should be green.
And then Norris. Yeah, should get a nice clean lap here. And then you go 34.3. I mean, that's 0.5 slower than what Norris produced last time. So it must have been to do with the tow. I'm going to send them out again, see if they can replicate what happened in Q1. I think Norris is going to do it here. Norris up to the line. Oh my word, a 33.7. So yeah, I think the tow is pretty powerful around here. We'll have to utilise that in session 3. Give both of them the opportunity with that. But we should have pole position in the bag if we can manage that. But it is always risky, always risky. So we're going to send out Ocon
Okay,
and
so
Norris,
that's a green light.
and yeah, that's pretty much the perfect distance. Oh, now there's going to be a bit of traffic this time, so Norris might not put in fastest lap here. It's actually a long, long way behind his teammate.
Currently sat in P1.
35.7 for
Let's finish
Ocon,
this lap and then we'll box, please. Finish
and a
this lap, then box.
38.7 for Norris. So long, long way off here. Yeah. I mean, we can't really do anything about this. We're just going to have to... I guess we just send them out separately so that nobody gets the advantage. And we see what happens. Norris will get a distant tow from there, but probably not enough of a tow to make a difference. But, yeah, there you go. Ocon, quickest in the first sector. Let's see what happens here. Quickest in the middle sector. What about Norris? He's coming through now. And that's only green, so I think it's going to be Esteban Ocon. That does it here. He's coming round now. Can he usurp Kevin Magnussen? It's going to be Esteban Ocon who flies round the final corner. 34.3, and that is enough to take pole. Here comes Norris. It's a 34.4.
Box now, please. Box now.
So it's going to be Esteban Ocon on pole position tomorrow, unless Max Verstappen can do anything, for instance. Oh, and Verstappen has. He's slipped in between Ocon and Norris. Unbelievable.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Las Vegas is a super fast street circuit, and the long straight along the dazzling strip could be a tempting and yet challenging place to try and overtake. We've been having lovely clear weather, although there are a few clouds lurking. Hopefully they'll stay in check for the duration of the race.
Well, we'll find out who's shining as bright as the lights of Sin City now. It's the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
Well, I mean, it's an opportunity for Ocon, isn't it? We seem to have a much quicker car than the rest of the boys out there. Now then. We don't have enough for that, do we? Well, I'm just thinking here. Is there any merit in that as a strategy? Well, there might be. There might be. We're going to risk it with Ocon. He needs to take risks today. Whereas Norris, he can be a little bit more cautious. That looks okay. Let's see how it goes today. It's going to be intense, I think. Given Ocon an aggressive strategy might help him out here. Let's see.
The city of Las Vegas is abuzz with excitement as our race draws ever closer. There's a chance for Esteban Ocon to show what he can do here.
They've got a fantastic opportunity starting on pole, but can they carry it through to the end?
Here we go. It's time to go racing.
Well, here we go then. We've got 50 laps.
The atmosphere is electric here for the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
It's 1 and 2 for Williams, 3 and 4 for Mercedes. Esteban Ocon off to a very good start, flies into the first corner ahead of his teammate. And that is the first obstacle
Overtake is available.
overcome. And you've got the two Mercedes, 2 Red Bulls, not far behind either. And the 2 Alpines, but you can pretty much guarantee there will be a safety car today, and it's all about when that falls for the various drivers on the track. So let's zoom through the first couple of laps. Straight away we have got Norris having a little look at his teammates here. He's right behind. We know if we can get more than a second ahead of the Mercedes cars, then it's just going to be between us. And here comes Lando Norris then trying to use a bit of superior straight line speed, and he's coming round and he's going to give himself the inside line here as he takes the fastest lap, and he does go down the inside, and Lando Norris assumes the lead of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Ocon desperately needs to stay in front of his teammate if he can, otherwise his strategy just simply will not work. But it's all really going to come down to when they've got the DRS. They're going to be swapping positions lap after lap, pretty much. Now this could be a chance for Ocon. He does go down the inside. They're still fighting it out here. And this is an intense championship battle between the two teammates. Ocon out of ERS, as is Norris. So it's going to come down to just their pure engine power. And here we go then, DRS enabled for Ocon, tries it round the outside and does pull it off beautifully. But they're keeping it clean. Keeping it very clean for now. So Ocon leads, then Norris in second, Magnussen in third, following. Perez fourth, then Leclerc, then Perez, then Verstappen, sorry, then Albon. Sainz, Piastri, and Pierre Gasly. Yes, this is good stuff. It's going to be another DRS type manoeuvre. Round the outside, trying there. This first stint is going to be a lot of back and forth, you feel. And Ocon back into the lead. Yeah, I mean, Magnussen is just keeping a close eye behind. As is Sergio Perez. Let's zoom it forward a bit. Ocon lost 2 positions. How did he manage that?
Now here we are at the final corner. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Oh, to his teammate, and then, okay. So Magnussen is past. And actually was into the lead briefly there. Is back into the lead now. Yep, I feel like Ocon needs to just look after his tyres for a bit.
Them down slightly if we can. Yeah.
So we're going to zoom it forward. Obviously, first pit stops around about lap 13, so we'll zoom back in on lap 10 forward. I've gone back past K-Mag there. And they're side by side going into turn 1. This is just ridiculously incredible racing from both drivers. And now I think it might well be Ocon's time to attack.
no more DRS.
So we're going to go an extra lap on these soft tyres. As Max Verstappen all of a sudden puts in fastest lap. No, I thought Ocon was coming in this lap. Oh, he's gone on another lap. Well, that wasn't intentional. Doesn't really matter, but here he comes. Into the pit lane. Now, what it does mean is that he's going to have fresher tyres for longer. 2.2 seconds made up there. To come out just in front of Nick de Vries, which is a good place for him to come out. Norris leading the way. He's obviously coming in the next couple of laps. And he's going to be required to take these tyres down as well. Make the most of them. Again, I think it's important for Norris to use as much as he can out of these soft tyres before coming in. Oh, it's a little bit of contact there.
Lando, are you okay? Are you okay?
I think he's okay. He's coming in anyway.
14 here. And you can see how tight it is.
But Norris just keeps getting himself into these little tussles.
Risky. Now their confidence will have taken a hit with that.
As I say, I think he's fine. But where's he going to come out compared to his teammate? This is the big question here. So he's in. It was 2.2 second pit stop for his teammate. It's a 4.1 second pit stop for Norris. That could make all the difference here. There comes Ocon round the outside. Oh, wow. Well, Norris seemed to cut him off there.
Could be close to cars at exit.
Yeah, Ocon's strategy just does not seem to be working. He's clearly been about 2 seconds slower than his teammate in that little run. Okay, time to zoom forward a little bit. Ocon did take the lead briefly. And Leclerc is bang involved as well here. Now Leclerc is on hard tyres. Wow. I thought that was going to be an incident. It didn't turn out to be, fortunately. There's just lots of slow cars in the way here. So Sainz leads, Gasly second, Leclerc third currently. Zhou fourth, we're fifth with Ocon, and then Norris is in sixth. Yep, through
Ah oui, en taille à thème.
he goes.
Just focus on those temps.
I don't know how hard tyres are going to react. But I would suggest that Leclerc is going to the end of the race now. So he's going to have some pretty nasty tyres come the end of this race. Gone not far away from hitting again here. He's got his teammate right behind him. Should be able to catch and pass Carlos. Well, safety car.
There's a car in the wall, so there is a lot of debris, and the car's still on the left-hand side. So I would stay to the far right. Stay to the far right.
Everyone all right?
Yes, everyone is okay.
Yeah, we're going to bring in Norris as well, and Ocon. We're going to bring them both in.
And safety car. Stay positive on the delta. Yeah. And then let's do what we can to keep the tyres warm.
Now, what it does mean is Norris and Ocon are now going to the end of the race on hard tyres. We should be okay.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's focus on the restart. Copy. Alright, ready? Push, push.
Yeah, Sainz is in a goodish place, but those mediums aren't going to last till the end. The top four could be in big trouble on their tyres come the end of the race. They've got 21 more laps to do here. So here we go then. The Las Vegas Grand Prix is going to be back underway. I think both of them have to be on high. Aggression overtaken. We'll just have to see whether it all pays off here. Leclerc leading the way and pulling away. What's frustrating is we were so dominant in qualifying. The car looked like it would be also unbeatable, but just haven't looked as quick as that in the race. But we knew there would be a safety car at some point. It came at a point where we were able to pit both of our drivers and allow them to get to the end, hopefully. Already now, right on the back of this Ferrari. And the Mercedes of Perez, but there he goes round the outside of Sainz. That's a huge move.
DRS disabled, DRS disabled.
Copy that.
Yeah, that's massive. He needed that. DRS now enabled. But he's lost out again. That's very annoying. He shouldn't have lost out there. Oh, he's through. Did actually manage to get past Sainz. Let's have a look at this.
So we're heading now into turn 5.
Looks like he's going to have a go around the outside. Yeah. Nicely done.
We don't want to overcook the tyres.
Okay, confirm.
Well, there goes Ocon again. He's past Perez this time.
Let's take a closer look. Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here.
Again, just finding that
certainly
inside line, going for it. And now got 2 Red Bulls. And Kevin Magnussen to have a go at as Norris has set fastest lap of the race. Ocon goes round the outside of Max Verstappen. And is through. Getting close now. And 15 laps to go after this one. So Leclerc and K-Mag are looking at each other. K-Mag the one in the lead here. Well, top 6 separated by just over a second. It's pretty intense, as it always is here in Las Vegas. And there goes Ocon round the outside of Perez. Can he hold it? It's not Perez, it's Magnussen. He is through. Now this could have big implications on the championship. At the moment, that would put him 16 points behind. But he already has caught and passed Charles Leclerc. What would that have? It would be, what's that? 19 points? Yeah, that's not, I don't think that's actually accurate. I think it maybe was before, but now it's all messed up. He's 25 points behind at the moment. This would change it to just 8, I think. Well, now that Norris is back up to 5th, it would be 11. But I tell you what, that is a hell of a lot closer. Than Norris would want for comfort. Norris up to 4th now. It's nearly 3rd. Got much better tyres, you see, and this is what we were thinking when we came into the pits. So we've got Ocon and Verstappen fighting it out. And now Norris getting into that battle as well. Here we go then, Lando Norris. Is he going to have both drivers at once? Yes, he is. Lando Norris takes the lead. And remember, if Norris wins this race, he wins the championship. It's all turned around in the space of a few laps. Going to keep pushing. Try and stay well ahead of the Red Bulls. And that's just a straight fight between Lando Norris and Esteban Ocon. Ocon back into the lead, but there's still a fair few laps to go. This is just ridiculous, isn't it? Two drivers at the very top of their game. Desperate to take this to Abu Dhabi. Is Ocon desperate to stop it from going to Abu Dhabi? Is Lando Norris. We have got 3 laps to go. Let's join them on board now. It is Esteban Ocon who leads. But what do you want going into that final lap? Do you want to be the hunted or do you want to be the hunter? I'd suggest you always want to be out in front. Well, there goes Norris again, making the DRS pass. So, here we go then. The final 2 laps of this Grand Prix. We're going to give them everything that's available to them. This is just going to be driver versus driver. They've got everything at their disposal. And it's whether Ocon is going to have enough to be able to get past his teammate onto the incredibly long straight. DRS open, and there you go. Ocon is straight through. So Ocon, I think, is going to be the driver that leads over the final lap of this Grand Prix. Can he hold on here? One more lap. If Ocon wins, it goes to Abu Dhabi. If Norris wins, he wins it here and now. Fastest lap of the race for Ocon. That will help his championship battle. That will very much help. Right, hang on a minute. We need to sort fuel out. There goes Norris. Down the inside. And he's through. Norris looking like he's going to be world champion here. However, we've got that one big straight to go. who is going to lead after that? That's surely who is going to win this race. It's Ocon behind. He's going to get the DRS here. Here goes Ocon. DRS open. You can see he's closing in. Is he closing in enough? Is he going to duck to the outside? He is. This could be it. Ocon is going to have a go around the outside here. But Norris remains on the inside line. And he takes the lead. I think Norris is going to do it here. Lando Norris is going to come up to the line. He's going to win the race and he's going to win his first World Championship. Unbelievable. He snatches it from the clutches of Ocon in the very final corner of the race. And there it is. Lando Norris wins.
Picks up the win.
9th victory of the season. A 1-2 finish for Williams.
After that performance,
Wow.
there's no doubt that they deserve their spot at the top of the podium.
So no decider between Ocon and Norris, unfortunately. But one more opportunity to show what they're made of. And, well, I mean, it's been an incredible season. We've developed a real fabulous car that just seems to be getting better and better come the end of the season. A very, very special season for these two. And yeah, remember, you know, Sergio Perez winning that race ahead of Ocon. That would have won him 7 points extra. But there you go. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
And after such a fabulous drive here today, it's no surprise to see this man land on the podium.
It gets even better for the team, with both drivers scoring a podium finish this weekend.
And there's not much that rivals the Las Vegas Grand Prix when it comes to the podium presentation. Now, Karun, no doubt there'll be a lot for the teams to process after that race, but how do you think the Williams team are feeling?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
Well, everyone, that's all from us here in Las Vegas.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.
Okay, very, very good. There you go, Lando Norris winning that Grand Prix 0.3 of a second ahead of Ocon. Now, there is confirmation, 31 points ahead of Ocon now. He cannot be caught. He will be a Drivers' World Champion for the first time. Very well done from him, and we're just 7 points away from 900 points this season. It's been an incredible, incredible ride. In terms of pit stops, we were 5th there with Ocon, meaning that we will secure 2nd in the championship there. And there is the money, 4.6 million made in profit this weekend. Okay, so just one more race to go in this series then. We take on the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Is there any message there? No, there's no message there about whether we or whether Norris wins the championship or not, but there you go. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up down below if you did. Subscribe for one more F1 Manager 2023 video before we get into F1 Manager 2024 in the summer. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.